So here we have the Vauxhall Astra 1.4 turbo SRI automatic on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, as you can see, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see that we've got plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat as well. So just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle, you can see a digital readout for the speedometer, and below that, the total miles on this car of 17,782. And directly beneath that, it will show you what gear this car is currently in. We're in park, as the vehicle is obviously stationary. You can change information that's displayed on the trip computer using buttons on the steering wheel for various different bits of fuel economy info, as you can see up there. Above that, we've then got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges as well. If I back out to the steering wheel, the buttons on the right hand side are the ones I was using a moment ago to go through the trip computer. We also have stereo controls here as well. And then over on the left hand side, we've got cruise control with speed limiter and voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone out of your bag or pocket. We've also got this button here, which is Vauxhall's forward collision warning system. And there's a video showing how that works on our website. But if you give that a push, it will allow you to change the distance at which the car alerts you. So you can minimize, or you can make it as short as you wish or as long as you wish from there. Over in the center here is where you would pair up your phone, amongst other things. So it's all touchscreen. You'd hit phone, follow the instructions on screen to pair it. We've also, in terms of the ways you can listen to music on this car, we've got DAB digital radio as well as AM and FM radio. And then under the media heading, there's nothing connected at the moment, but you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and there's a USB input as well. So there's plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. And on top of that, we also have satellite navigation. And again, there's a video showing how this works on our website and on our Facebook page, so it's well worth checking those out. Beneath that, we've got the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature over on the left-hand side, fan speed over on the right-hand side. Press that button to turn the air conditioning on or back off again, and then you can determine where within the car you'd like the air to blow on those buttons in the middle just there. We'll then have the fully automatic gearbox, and if I move the gear lever out of the way, in front of that we've got a few different buttons. So that one will turn on the lane departure warning system. Again, there's a video on our website showing how that works. This car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. This system will turn that off, or that button should say will turn that system off should you wish to. That turns off the traction control, and this one will turn on sport mode. So it'll make the gearbox rev higher in each gear, and the car will just generally have a slightly sporty feel. The steering will be slightly firmer, for example. We have a 12-volt charging socket underneath this cap, and then in the central armrest we have the USB input that I mentioned previously. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.